What's up YouTube? This is FJ, and today I'm going to talk about another encounter I had on OKCupid. Not a very long story, but it was yet again another educational piece for me. So I'm doing my swipes. Tend to be pretty picky on the swipes, so I would only swipe right if I find the photo attractive. So the majority of my swipes are to the left. Not that I'm super picky or anything like that, but I'm not one of those people who just keep swiping right all the time. So I come across this photo, and as I said, I would only swipe right if it's attractive, but the head was cut off. It was only featuring more so below the chin and then, you know, the body and the legs, but the face was specifically cut off. Already it's kind of fishy when you come across a profile like that, but I decided to just start reading it anyway. And she mentioned that she was into basketball. She's working hard as a student right now. I think she said something like, there's a lot of costs right now and I'm working really hard. But the key line that she wrote was, if you're down for a mutually beneficial relationship, swipe right. So I've never heard of this term before. I didn't think to look it up at that point. I guess there's some sort of equal give and take in this relationship. So I swiped right. It didn't take long after that for the match. Is either right away when I swiped right, or maybe she saw that I swiped right and then she matched with me. I was surprised about the positive response. I said, hey, what's up? And she's like, oh, nothing. I think she was just at home chilling. I remember she mentioned basketball in her profile, so I was like, I'm actually going to play basketball right now. Do you still play? What position do you play? Or whatever, just small talk. She laughed. She's like, that was a while ago. I don't really play so much anymore. And I think I said something like, we should play sometime. I don't know. I'm corny. I suck at these apps. So I'm on my way to basketball. She asked, so are you down for a mutually beneficial relationship? There goes that term again. What is that? So I decided to Google it, and a mutual beneficial relationship is basically a sugar daddy. In exchange for time in a relationship, the guy provides monetary compensation of some sort. I'm not down for that. I'm not for that. But I decided to ask her how she defined it. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm pretty new to this. I've never heard of that before. I had to Google it. What does that entail? What's involved with this process? I think she said, you can start with a monetary gift for our first date. I don't remember if she actually gave me a specific amount, but I think it was in the hundreds, maybe like $300-400 or something like that for the date. If you were gonna use the term sugar daddy for the guy, it's like the trophy wife for the girl, just to be able to be seen or to have that relationship with a attractive young woman by your side. The more I looked into it and I asked friends about it, and they said, apparently York University and the University of Toronto has the highest percentage of these young women who are specifically looking for the sugar daddy mutually beneficial relationship. Their costs are high, they're students, they have student debt, they're young, attractive, and they're smart. They're going to school and they want to appreciate the finer things in life. I'm sure you guys have seen that in a lot of profiles too. It didn't go anywhere. I said, I don't think I can afford that. I don't think I'm ready for something like that. But hey, if you want to continue getting to know each other, that's totally fine. I still had to try and keep the door open there, but I knew it was over. She unmatched me, so. Do you guys come across this type of profile or even like that type of question on these apps? That was my first time ever seeing that term. Apparently it's a big thing in Toronto. There's obviously the controversy there. Where do you draw the line? When does it become this mutually beneficial relationship to a paid dating service? And then you take it even further to the darker side of escorts or whatever worse you want to go. It's weird that the online dating scene is really starting to open up and welcome these transactional type of relationships. I'm not for it. Would not settle for it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Thanks guys for watching. Again, this is just another installment of my online dating series. If you like this video, click like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to know when my next video comes out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.